Hey guys, welcome back to Judo Highlights. We'll have a look at the action, Day 2, Abu Dhabi Grand Slam. As always, we'll start off with some highlights. Nice counter here with the Uchimata. Nice hop to this one as well. Now this next one, watch the direction of white, going sideways, and they just kind of set up the sode. This next one, a bit of a fun exchange, ends in a really nice ippon. This is Ishihara at under 73. And you see blue, comes over the top with an elbow. Might have actually hit him with the fist, have a look at it again. But Ishihara, this stunned him a little bit. Took a little bit to recover. No ill intention here from Amangeldi in blue. It's just something that happens sometimes in the kumikata. If you do sode, or you've had sode done to you a lot of people when they feed their elbow in, sometimes just smash you across the side of the face. But anyway, Ishihara, he gets up. And then I really love it when judokas do this. A little touch, good sportsmanship. And then the first contact, he just throws him into the mat for ippon. He wasn't playing around. He said, thank you, see you later. Now we'll talk about Ishihara and the results at under 73 shortly. Just a few more nice techniques here. Yoko tomoenage. A little bit of deception going on with the osoto, making Yonezuka put that front foot back. And then that makes the space for the Yoko tomoenage. This one here, you're going to have a look at it again. Watch Gochiladze's foot. Just stays attached to him. And then pushes him into the mat. Gotta give him the score, even though blue might have been trying something. Now this one here, Dvalishvili, great Georgian name. UFC champion has a name, Dvalishvili. But how about this Uranage and the passion as well? He's excited. So I haven't heard of Dvalishvili before, but we'll keep an eye on him. And this foot was already really fast, nice Kochigari. Doesn't quite get the juji, so we'll move on and talk about the results at under 73. Now this is Shirov. He had a relatively good day, some good techniques. It's always good to see people make it all the way to the finals with a good number of techniques to just kind of show what they did for the day. Nice counter to the Ochigari here with the Kosoto. So Shirov, he made it all the way to the finals. And then this guy here, Makhmadbekov, someone who is starting to be a bit of a problem at under 73. Really good newaza, as you're seeing here. Getting the turnover, getting the pass, and then holding down into some strange variation of kesagatame. Now have a look at this. I think he's a right-handed fighter, but this is a nice left-sided throw. This next one, Sumigaishi. That's a good technique for him to have. Makes going into the newaza easy for him. It's always good to find paths in your techniques and to transition into the newaza. Now the gold medal contest up against Shirov, and they went into golden score. And then this is a beautiful technique. Have a look at this. Whips him around the back, picks him up front Uchimata. Now you'll see here in the crowd the president of the IJF and someone from the UAE. Obviously the UAE getting pretty heavily involved in sports. Now have a look at this again in slow-mo. Shirov actually lands on the top of his head. I think he was trying to roll out of it. Very bad idea. So hopefully he is okay. So silver for Shirov and Makhmadbekov takes gold. Now Shirov took out Ishihara earlier on. Threw him twice with Sumigaishi, there was the first one. And then the second one here, I mean Ishihara, he's just looking for it at the moment. But Shirov catches him again. Bit of a slow one, but there's enough continuous movement here for a score. Now Ishihara, earlier on he had some good throws. We obviously saw the ippon he got after being elbowed in the face. And here's two throws from his first contest. I guess I'd call this a seoinage, even though he's taking the sleeve across like that. Sometimes that drop down double sleeve seoinage just looks so similar to a sode. And here's the standing ippon seoinage that he's slowly becoming famous for. Now, in the bronze medal contest, went to Shido. It's a bit unfortunate. I'm kind of the frame of thought that when it gets to the medal contest, I think we should just maybe play the Shido game up until the final Shido, kind of like how they do in Japan, a little bit. And then just let it go until someone throws someone. I mean, people come to these events, just the finals. The Olympics, for example, some people pay just to sit in the final seats. So it would be good if they got to see just a little bit more action. Now this is Lavrentev. He took bronze, winning his bronze medal contest by Shido. It's just an earlier highlight from earlier on. And now we'll move on to 81. This is Takayev choking out Gochiladze in the semi-final. And then Takayev, I mean, he's slowly becoming a household name at under 81s. That Azerbaijan team just continues to show that they have amazing athletes and they can produce incredible stuff. Like, have a look at this technique. This is amazing. And then the Harayoshi before that, that was pretty good as well. So Takayev, he's in the final against Dvalishvili. We saw him get that really nice uranage earlier on in the video. And so Takayev ends up getting this kind of long tomoinage, really drawn out tomoinage. I guess Tsunoda would be impressed with that. He gets the score. So Takayev taking out 2 Georgians for his gold medal. It's a pretty impressive performance. Now for the bronze medals, we had Karapetayan. He lost to Dvalishvili, that uranage. He's who Dvalishvili threw. So nice all-soto there by Karapetayan. And then he gets it again. This time kind of a real driving all-soto gari. Now for the other bronze medal, Gochiladze. He won that one against Tatalashvili, but it was won by Shido. So here's just a nice throw by Tatalashvili from earlier on. Now for the results in the women's divisions at under 57. Balhas, and this is a really nice Soresuri Komigoshi. I can't say out of Abe Uta, I don't really see too many Sores in the women's divisions. So he gets a Wazari score for that. Now the bronze medals, it was an all Brazilian bronze medal contest. This one here, Nascimento gets the Uchimata, just enough for a Wazari there. And then on the other side, Loxa looks for an all-soto gari, gets counted. Also Tagaishi by Toprak. For under 63, Avanzato won her bronze medal through Shido's. Dikatea gets a uranage for Wazari in the gold medal contest. Just 10 seconds left on the clock and scores that. So gold medal for Dikatea, and then the last bronze medal, Laishout with the Uchimata Skashi. It's a nice one. Anyway guys, that's it from me. See you in the next one. Peace.